And I start by joining him in condemning the evil anti-Semitic terrorist attack that killed Adrian, Daulby and Melvin, Cravitz at their synagogue in Manchester. Antisemitism must be stamped out, and British Jews must be able to feel safe in our country. Mr. Speaker, after the horrific Hamas terror attacks of October the 7th and 2 years of appalling death and destruction since, the ceasefire in Gaza comes as an enormous relief to us all. It finally offers a moment of hope, but it is only the beginning and there is a lot of work to do. Already today we can see how precarious the situation is, with Israeli forces killing Palestinians, they say, across the yellow line, and both sides accusing each other of violating the ceasefire. So the immediate priority must be to ensure the ceasefire does hold, as well as to make sure that life-saving food, water and medicine reaches all those facing starvation and disease. So can I ask the Prime Minister to set out in more detail what the UK is doing to get aid into Gaza as quickly as possible, and ask him to keep updating this House on those vital efforts. Madam Speaker, it was so moving to see the images yesterday of families weeping with joy as hostages were reunited with their loved ones. But does the Prime Minister share my anger and the anger of bereaved families that Hamas has still not released the bodies of all deceased hostages? These terrorists captured innocent people, held them hostage and killed them, and even now they deny their families the chance to bury them and mourn them properly. Palestinian families are starting to return home too, but for many, their homes are now rubble, and the process of rebuilding will be long and difficult. A ceasefire is not the same as a lasting peace. Only a two-state solution can deliver that. So welcome the Prime Minister's decision to finally recognise Palestine last month. And can I ask him what work he is doing with partners to help build a viable Palestinian state that can live peacefully alongside Israel? And has he spoken to President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu to make clear that the expansion of illegal Israeli settlements in the West Bank must stop? Israelis and Palestinians have suffered unimaginable trauma. Much of it will never be healed. But today they can at least begin to hope that their children will go free of this appalling cycle of violence.